You're in my domain, got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane, it's over before you know it. While you shaking, we're a dynasty in the making. We're the royalty, now we're breaking down the enemy. Move over for the soldiers. Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the whole town cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to compilation number 2 of XCW Xtras. If you joined us last time, you've seen match potential. You've seen triple threat matches. You've seen Xtreme Championship matches, New Age Championship matches. You've seen it all. And now here we are. Compilation number 2. What could we possibly show you on compilation number 2? Well, let's kick it off. Talking about a show called The Shit Sheet. A show created by a man that you all in XCW Galaxy know very well. That man being Kenny Hazard Chaos. Hazard created a show in 2011 called The Shit Sheet, where he did some strange antics, including talking to a bag of cereal and calling it John Cena, talking to action figures, and even had some guy named William on there, who is his #1 fan. We also seen Shill Sheet, me fighting a cat. Seen a lot of things on The Shit Sheet in the original reincarnation. You can go check that out right now on Roddy46176 on YouTube. But what about the XCW Shit Sheet, the Shit Sheet Rebirth? Hazard, alongside his co-host Aaron Schaffner, had some crazy antics on the return of the Shit Sheet. But besides the Ring the Bell segments, the Ajax segments, and even Old Star Pro Wrestling, which was very famous during its time, Hazard and Aaron would sit down and call matches on the XCW Xtra. And for those of you who are not familiar with the Shit Sheet, we're giving it to you right here on this XCW special presentation. That's right. Special presentation of Xtra. We're going to give you 5 wonderful matches right here from the original Shit Sheet. To start off, we're going to go all the way back to 2009. 16 before until the end, where you're going to see Hazard taking on one of his biggest foes in XCW history, diehard Corey Lee. And though we're not talking about alcoholic uncles and club feet, trust me, that was a real thing. You're still going to see a hard-hitting match between Hazard and Corey Lee. And this is a match that Hazard come out of retirement for, as Hazard had been on the shelf since mid-2015. And now here we are, XCW's squared circle. You have Hazard and Corey Lee. But that's not all of Corey Lee today. You're also going to see him renew a feud with Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. Plus, you're going to see Corey Lee's former partner and best friend, Ryan Greyson, take on James Cerebral right here, today, on XCW Xtra Compilation.
What's up? Welcome to the Shit Sheet with an XCW exclusive match here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kenny Hazard Chaos along Aaron.
That's your boy, as always.
Check it. Yeah, I'm gonna steal it.
Hey, that's my fucking phrase, boy.
All right, but in this match, as we said before, it is Kenny Hazard Chaos himself versus Corey Lee.
Corey Lee, die-hard Corey Lee.
And man, this is a really long entrance. There it is. There he is. Look at
fucking hair.
Oh my god!
All that.
Look at that hair. Look at that belly. God. He almost started calling him No Neck Corey Lee.
Alright, now this goes back to you can't talk too much shit, man. I'm a lot smaller than you. These guys can beat my ass.
But nonetheless, Corey Lee versus myself. Corey Lee's been international champion a really long time.
He's currently international champion, even.
Yeah. And man, look at him.
Showing off his athleticism here.
Don't let him lie to you. He's blown up. Right there, he's blown up. He just ran the rope for like 10 minutes. He's blown up. And it takes a really long time for me to come out, apparently. Look how much higher that ring is.
Yeah, it looks like your big ass is blown up before you even got through the curtain, man. Where you at?
Actually, I was eating a cheeseburger. I might have been. There he is. Look at him. There he is.
Look at him.
See, the thing is I sat on the table for a really, really, really long time, commentating, doing this kind of gig right here. And like I said before, once we had got the ring, I was like, hey, I'll wrestle. And he's like, all right, well, you can Corey Lee today. And it was blistering hot out that day, too. That's like a tarp. That's like a tarp out there, really. And look at that referee. It's not you. I don't like it. No, it's not.
I've seen this guy before with the jeans and the athletic shoes.
Yeah, he's not very professional. The emo bang.
Looking like Corey Lee in there.
Pretty much. He's cutting himself. Look at that. Did I even wear a gas mask out?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I have sunglasses on. I don't wear sunglasses anymore.
No. Back then, you looked a lot like this wrestler called, what was his name?
I swear to God, you say Bash. Oh, okay, I was about to say, you call me Bash, but no. Because that's genocide. Devil.
Whatever happened to that guy?
He died.
Alright, here we go. Corey Lee and Hazard locking up.
And see, the cool thing here about myself and Corey Lee here, we've had many matches over the years, you know. Big time feuds. And what's going on here? No, God!
Huge discus clothesline by Hazard, going for the cover here. 1, 2.
That's it. No.
Almost. What a near fall. Just
I think the referee. I think the referee pulled his arm back. I think that was a 3 count. God, look at that farmer's tan.
The wrestling machine there. Big clubbing blows here by Hazard. Working on the neck and upper back to Corey Lee.
Do I have to talk about myself in third person in this?
I don't know.
Let's see if he gives me a back body drop. Nope.
Oh, that looked a little low.
He hit me right in my third testicle, man. Alright, but Corey Lee, nice huge double knees. And goes in another one.
Trying to collapse the sternum here of Hazard, however we're going to call it.
Nope.
Caught here on his third one.
Nice spine buster there.
devastating spine buster.
And
he's not finished yet. Not
no
going
ring
for the
rust on
cover.
this guy. Of course, you know, what in the world am I doing?
Putting him back in the corner, propping him up here.
Uh-oh. Something nasty's going to happen.
Referee should do something about this now.
Boom!
Oh, what a
Uppercut.
European uppercut.
Woo-wee!
And Corey Lee's on Dream Street here. Oh, could we be going for a muscle buster?
No, suplex.
Fisherman.
I thought about using the muscle buster. I don't want to kill nobody, though.
Oh, with a cocky cover.
It's because I'm cocky.
Corey Lee gets out of it.
And I say what? It ain't bragging, motherfuckers, who can back it up.
Fair enough. That's very true.
You didn't even catch the reference on that one, but it's
No, I
okay.
didn't.
It's a Kid Rock song. Fletch used to come out to it. Cocky.
I'm
But,
young as fuck, dude.
But what am I? What is Hazard? Myself? I don't know. And looks like Corey Lee is trying to get out of it. But no, and we almost didn't catch it. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I know what's coming. Yeah. 2, 3,
Those repeated.
4, 5.
God damn.
6,
Those forearms to the back
8,
of Corey Lee.
9, 10. Yeah.
Oh, and his spinal column's got to be rattled after that one.
But
And showing off, like,
Yeah, it's 'cause
like you said, cocky.
because I'm good. And but I didn't capitalize.
And Corey Lee now
Corey Lee's
returning with some
capitalizing.
offense. Quite a quick recovery. That's the fire of diehard Corey Lee, though.
Oh,
And a huge insecurity.
God.
Using those ropes for leverage. Could be
What's
thinking
he-
about a springboard attack.
Maybe, if we could see it.
Got some top-notch camera work here.
Nice!
And yes, a big forearm off the top rope. A cover.
1, 2, no.
Just barely gets the shoulder up.
Like how he just rolls off of me. And he's going up for rings of sobriety here. He's got it.
Does make the transition here. Referee asking Hazard how he feels.
I believe I say no. Let me tell you who wins.
What?
I stumped him. Yeah, you want me to tell you who wins?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll let
I
you be
get you now.
surprised.
So we're doing a very loose style of commentary. I get you now.
And this one we are, because this was filmed a year ago. But
All right, well, whatever.
I'm
We
done.
got two
I'm
bullshit guys doing some bullshit to each other.
Hey, we're not going that loose. And nice
Oh my
dive there.
God.
That's something Corey Lee doesn't do anymore, and that's fat Corey Lee. Imagine what this Corey Lee now can do. You know, still the international champion.
Stomps by Corey Lee. What a maneuver over that top rope to come at Hazard.
Still
like
needs a
that.
haircut.
Falling back in the ring. Could look for a count-out victory here, I suppose.
Which would not be a bad idea for Corey Lee. I outweigh the guy by at least 300 pounds.
And no, Hazard does get back in the ring, and this match will continue. much to Hazard's displeasure, though.
Yeah, I really didn't want to, but also I want to win the match. You know, it's my first match in a while, and smart move here by Corey Lee to go for the legs.
Stiff kicks, taking out the legs of Hazard here. Could he be looking for? Goes off the ropes, and is caught by Hazard. All right, I'll let you call it here.
Blue Thunder Bomb from Hazard.
Gets the cover. 1, 2.
No.
Not quite.
Didn't quite get all of that there, I guess we could say. But both men slow their feet because it's 1,000 degrees in that ring
Both men
with a tarp.
baking like a toasted cheeser.
He's a cheeser.
Yeah, dude.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Cheesa, man.
See, you're doing a goofy movie, and I said the Sandlot. So.
Uh-oh. He went for
Drop for the FML.
No. Uh-oh. Could this be cross-contamination? Good
Contamination.
job. Oh, boy.
2.
Oh,
The
over.
torque on that cross-contamination.
Corey Lee just no longer has a head. But needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, Hazard coming out on top here. And that is it for the XCW exclusive on the shit sheet. Kenny Hazard Chaos, AA Ron,
Check.
and let's get back to the shit sheet.
Alright, XCW Galaxy and 2-Ply Army. It's your boy Aaron, joined by Kenny Hazard Chaos on commentary. And we got our extra exclusive match here for the shit sheet.
It's extra.
Extra. The extra.
And right there, we got Die Hardcore Lee defending his XCW International Championship against Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. And Valerie Vengeance.
Valerie Vengeance making her way to the ring, trying to pull Hobbs to the curtain here.
Well, you can't pull something. And what I don't understand is she comes out there and she just like stays there.
I guess so. Yeah, I haven't seen her do much for Hobbs' matches other than just be outside in some khakis. But we'll see if she proves useful today in this contest.
And of course Hobbs going and trying to bite the fans. I think the fans are more scared than yesterday.
Looking for some kind of intimidation back here. You know, a wise man once said, if you plant grass, you grow grass. You plant rice, you grow rice. And it looks like Hobbs is trying to plant a little bit of fear in the head of Corey Lee before he comes out here.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh, look at that haircut. Looking like Brandan hard corporate Hobbs up here. Come on, man. Don't let me call this by myself. But you got
always get me on something. But nonetheless, we saw Corey Lee sitting there, kind of watching us with us, but we're just commentating this. Eventually, man, look at that stage.
Stage blowing in the wind.
Like gone with the wind. Takes him a really long time. There he is.
And that could be Corey Lee's title tonight, Gone with the Wind, if he's not careful.
Oh! Yeah, man, you're good with the puns, bro.
I'm trying. So I got you over here for the history, because I'm such a young guy. But I'm trying to add a little, yes, but I'm trying to add a little charisma factor in here. Not saying that you don't have charisma.
But there he is, ladies and gentlemen. XCW's All-Star, the reigning and defending champion since, as I said earlier, since Christ. But
yeah,
I was actually not real present during this match. I was doing other things.
Well, as you can see, I was very present during this match. But,
no, that's not.
Oh, is that just some guy that looks like me?
Your doppelganger.
Okay. That's not me, you see there, folks? For sure. And you got Hobbs here, who did lose his XCW World Championship at Xtreme King. So we have a very hungry Hobbs here.
Yeah, maybe he's going from the top, and since he can't have the XCW title, why not go for the next best thing in XCW International title? But he's got a very, very hard task in Corey Lee.
Yeah.
He outweighs Corey Lee by at least, I'd say, about 70 pounds, maybe 100.
For sure, referee starting this match, though.
Corey Lee is not an easy task.
And there he is showing that power we were just talking about.
Look at that. I didn't know Corey Lee could still do that.
Going for a pin. Referee says Corey Lee's shoulders are not down.
See, because last time that we did a dark match, it was Corey Lee versus myself, and it was back Corey Lee.
Oh, look at that athleticism by Brandan Hobbs, not letting himself be pinned.
I don't know how he's doing this. He tore, muscle and meat off his foot.
A tenacious competitor is Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. And what's he got here?
Nice headbutt.
Massive headbutt. Right to the sternum, it looked like a Corey Lee. And that could stop your heart right there, Hazard.
Nice. Brandan Hardcore Hobbs here, missing half of his pants. I think they got eaten up in the dryer. Nice chop there from Hobbs.
That dryer he's got out there in Werewolf Hollow.
And Corey Lee, smart here by Corey Lee, said, Brandan Hobbs doesn't have any tendons or meat on his to keep kicking his leg and working on the leg.
And nevertheless, Hobbs goes down, and Corey Lee looking to take control by some illegal means, maybe?
Smart. He's not doing illegal. He's using his surroundings.
Yeah, the ref didn't seem to have a problem with it, so it's legal for all intents and purposes. Misses the kick.
No, not that
lands the second one. Hobbs is stunned. Going for the cover here. No, an armbar. An armbar.
And Hobbs is right there by the ropes. Can he reach the ropes? And both shoulders down, and the referee in the right position to make the call. They're doppelganger, man. He's right on top of that.
I'd like to learn this guy's name. He's pretty good. What is this now? Oh, the strength by Brandan Hobbs.
Oh, and Corey Lee.
Countered by Corey Lee. What a technician. Even though I hate his guts. Corey Lee with the knees to the face. And
I reckon. And that referee right there on top of it. Nice clothesline there.
He does land it. Cover 1, 2, and and that.
See how close that was.
Corey Lee was a hair away from losing his international title.
He doesn't have any hair. He used to have really long hair. I'm gonna get a picture to show that shit sheet. Corey Lee has long hair. That's what I should have done today. Oh, and stomping on the hands there, trying to take off his meat and tendons off his butt. No!
Oh, modified face buster off the knee there. What could Hobbs be going for here?
Poor guy's still gonna move.
Jesus Christ, like a ball of fucking fire from one corner to the other.
Doing hazards uppercuts.
We've seen this before by Hobbs. Big face wash.
And that dental work Corey Lee had done, he's got more.
Corey Lee is a straight edge superstar, but his nose is not a straight edge anymore after that.
And another one.
Knocked the face right off.
Corey Lee, man, why would you crawl from one corner to the next knowing you're just going to get another? Are you going to crawl the other corner?
He's looking for some salvation here.
Don't do it. Are you dumb? And he crawled to the next corner. I bet another
fool
face
me
wash.
Once,
Yep.
fool me twice, and fool me 3 times.
You're dumb.
If you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. And Corey Lee is tough. I have to hand him that.
Yes, he is. Corey Lee is very, very tough. I can speak from experience.
Oh, making a low comeback there. Ref not deciding to call the match.
And another kick to the head.
Knockout. If he could get a cover here, he could regain his retain his title right here.
How's he pulling? It's a lot of weight to pull.
Pulling on those injured tendons.
Pretty much. It's supposed to just flopping. Corey Lee going for the double knees
Could
from
it
the
be
top.
the double knees?
Yes.
Oh my God! What a home run move by Corey Lee.
And nice
tags it with the senton. And no cover yet. Oh, that's because he could be looking for his rings of sobriety. And he locks it in. Hobbs trying to continue into this matchup. But Corey Lee's just got perfect torque there. You can see the leg placement right across the bridge of the nose of Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. Gigantic nose. Snout, we should say.
Yeah. And Corey Lee breaking the move there. And going for a pin here. 1, 2. No.
Oh, and that's just about as close as you can get.
Corey Lee not showing any frustration, which is very veteran-like with Corey Lee.
Yeah. He's been doing this for years. He knows, so is Hobbs, but he knows the only way to get a 3 count would be to focus on his moves and not get frustrated. Jesus. King shots to the back of the head. Brandon's asleep. He's just sleeping. Just get the cover here, Corey.
I can't talk.
But no, goes for the camel clutch. I'll fill in here for you. He's got Hobbs in a bad way here.
Like I'm gonna knock out the next person I do as a Mega Driver. Stomping on the back of Hobbs. Maybe Corey should do an Omega driver right now.
Corey Lee could be talking some trash to Hobbs here. Deciding what to do next. Trying to look for that final blow, that decisive maneuver that could score him the victory here.
Just hit him with the FML right now and it's done. It's over.
Hobbs taking a very long time to get to a vertical base.
Uh-oh. Corey sent him up for here. We sent him up for another one. Running knee.
Kinshasa.
Starstruck.
Calls that the Starstruck. You get hit again by Corey Lee if I don't talk right.
Yeah, he's rude.
Got no binder out here. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the gut. Could be looking for that. There it is.
The hardcore
drive by Hobbs. Capitalizing on the cover.
That's it. 2. We got a new. No.
He pulls him off the mat. He could have won the title right there. Hobbs must have some different motivation for this matchup tonight. Looking to take out some frustration over losing his title. Hobbs hoists up those half pants of his and starts ascending the turnbuckle.
I just want to know how he lifts up his dryer after a little polo.
I don't think he does.
No! Tries for a moonsault there.
Could have popped Corey Lee's head off if he landed on him, but no.
That's what it is. That's what it was. That's what tore all the meat and tendons off his foot. Watch Corey Lee sitting there perched up on the second rope.
Hobbs is distracted, looking for it.
No!
Oh my God, a huge FML from this Avalanche FML. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Count to 10. Ref calls for the bell. Corey Lee retains his international championship. And what a hell of a match.
What a match we just seen there. Corey Lee, reigning, defending XCW International Champion, taking out Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get back here to the shit sheet, but there he is. Corey Lee, your XCW International Champion. So with that being said, Aaron, Kenny Hazard Chaos, we are out.
See you next time.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is this?
Wait a
We're
minute.
just about to stop here, and Corey Lee.
Sobriety. Trip to sobriety, and what? Why is Corey Lee? I don't know. That's Corey Lee. He's an asshole.
What a maneuver. Handsome referee checking on fallen Hobbs there. And yeah, what an asshole, like you said.
But with that being said,
Oh,
Aaron,
kick the man's gimmick? What the hell?
from Kenny Hazard Chaos,
Boy,
Aaron German, we will see you next time.
XCW Galaxy 2-Play Army, what is up? It is Aaron and Roddy back here again for the Shit Sheet Extra here today.
Yes, for the XCW New Age Championship, we got the 16-bit Ryan Greyson.
There he is.
There he is.
Grand entrance, just back here. Second show back. Looking to pick up a title.
Looking to pick up his XCW New Age Championship. But he is going against one hell of an opponent in James Cerebral.
Well, would you look at that referee? Look at that.
Not that guy. Not that one guy.
No, he's not quite as handsome. He's still pretty good looking.
Very unprofessional. He has his shirt undone.
His shorts again, though. But sometimes.
Does he wear flip-flops? No, those are actually.
I think they've got laces. Man, let's not shit on the ref too hard. There's a contest about to happen. All right.
And his opponent, none other than the untamable James Cerebral.
Here comes the G'd up man himself, about to make his entrance. Maybe if I could hear the music, maybe.
Hear the music. There sure he is.
There he is.
I knew he was coming. But I'm very, very excited about this contest. James Cerebral right there is telling that how much he actually respects 16-bit Ryan Greyson.
Exactly. We've seen a shift in character profile of James Cerebral here in this past season.
Yeah.
Much nicer guy with a sunnier disposition, but always looking for a fight anyways.
When you're going against the likes of Chris Jones, you're very lucky.
True. Chris Jones does have just that X factor to make everybody hate him in the building.
That's not yours, ref.
The ref showing the people at home.
That's the closest he's came to a title. So he's like, yeah. But I'm looking forward to this match.
Ref calling for the bell, and we're going to get started here.
Nice handshake before, and we go with a lockup.
Go the initial lockup, both men jockeying for control.
James Cerebral does have a little bit of a weight advantage.
And we're seeing that on display right there, but
Ryan Greyson
never backing down.
Ryan Grayson's nothing but skin and bones.
And an unseen power, though, has it. He might be skin and bones, but he gets so much propulsion from those little legs during that spear. Feels like a torpedo.
Nice. Running James Cerebral into the corner.
Greyson working his shoulder a little bit. Might have hurt himself whenever he fell into the turnbuckle there. See, shooting him into the ropes. What's he got in store here?
Nice clothesline.
Gigantic clothesline knocks down Cerebral. You can see him holding the back of his head there. Whiplash effect.
Nice leg drop.
And a seamless transition into an armbar. This could be it for James Cerebral. Oh, but he has his foot on the ropes. Okay.
I really didn't see the referee call for a break, but Ryan Greyson, knowing that his foot's on the ropes, just instantly breaks.
Ever the sportsman with a clean break.
Nice. Snap
Answers with a huge
suplex.
My opinion, should have capitalized there.
And there was the untamable leg drop.
Oh, we could be going for it. How's my dick tape?
Yep. And his dick does not tape very good.
Drops the elbow. 2. Only a 2 count from that big elbow drop from Cerebral.
Come on, guys.
Now, Greyson just coming back, but looking weak here in one of his first matches back. He might have to rally, and it's nice that he's got his gear now, but he might have to rally into this to impress anybody this season.
Well, he was gone for a long time. And that ring rust, you got to get all that shooken off first. Yeah, that guy's from WD-40.
Cerebral just cranking the... Oh!
Nice! Sweeping out the leg of James Cerebral
just
there.
Knocking out the platform of James Cerebral, taking him down to a horizontal base, and goddamn, another kick straight to the ribs. Ryan Grayson's opening up that mean streak I was just talking about, Hazard.
Ryan Greyson has had a mean streak before. It comes out. A nice drop kick there.
Right to the solar plexus. Cover, 2 count. Almost Hazard. That's about as close as you can get there.
Yes, very much so. And we weren't lying, ladies and gentlemen, when we said this XCW Xtra was going to be something cool. And there's a nice drop kick from James Cerebral.
He's got one for Greyson. Does not look to capitalize, but he does have something in store. Greyson battling back into this matchup.
That's something about James Cerebral that every match he is in, his XCW New Age Championship is always on the line, and he's always been out there going to being a fighting champion.
Of course, you have to be with the New Age title. It's always on the line.
Nope.
No, not today. Ducks the clothesline,
Nice.
Sling blade.
And
Goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That was it.
Block the solution.
Got his blade slung.
Okay, yeah.
Still a showing of respect, though, from
Very
James
much
Cerebral. retains the New Age title.
And great showmanship there helping up.
Of course, it was a valiant effort by Ryan Greyson. Nobody can deny Greyson that today.
And there's your winner, though, James Cerebral. Still your XCW New Age champion.
And the title streak continues.
Look at that. Well,
Both men helping each other out.
Aaron, Kenny has chaos. Check you later.
Jacket.
How's that for a kickoff for episode 2? You've seen Corey Lee and Hazard from all the way back in 2016, and they took it to each other. Corey Lee, Brandan Hobbs, a feud renewed, and then even Ryan Greyson and James Cerebral. But it's only part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We have your main events of the evening, and if you're a Brandan Hobbs fan, you're gonna love what we got coming up for you, because not only is Brandan Hobbs in one of the matches, he's in 2. And you're going to see Brandan Hobbs throughout all these compilations, but right now, you're going to see him take on a monster, a venomous man, an XCW champion, maybe not at that time, but currently in 2019, he is definitely a force to reckon with, and that man is none other than Venom. You will also see in our main event Brandan Hardcore Hobbs going one-on-one with Void. That's right, Void. So check us out right now here, XCW Compilations Extra.
What is up, XCW Galaxy, Two-Fly Army? We're back here with another amazing, exciting, exhilarating, explosive episode of the Extra here on Shit Sheet. I'm Aaron, joined as always by Kenny Hazard Chaos. What's going on, my man?
What's going on, Aaron? And in this match we have Battle of the Titans. We got Brandan Hardcore Hobbs versus Venom. It's going to be a great match. And there he is, your former XCW champion, Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. And what happened to the rest of him? We don't have more.
Right, there's no Valerie Vengeance here tonight, and as you saw, the chains are already off.
Yeah. The monster's been unleashed.
And I haven't been here with XCW too long, just this season. But not only is this not a match I haven't seen, as far as to my knowledge, this match has never happened before, right, Hazard?
No, it never has. We have never seen Brandan Hardcore Hobbs and Venom, and it doesn't help the fact that Venom's only 1 year in.
Right. Caused a lot of destruction and mayhem in that 1 year, though. Set to be a war here tonight.
We call it destruction and mayhem. But can't wait to see this match, because both these two men can go. Venom, for as big as he is
right?
Very, very athletic.
Agile on his feet for a big man, for sure.
But look at that ref.
Good looking ref as always. Call it right down the middle. Some say Asian, some say German.
Got me. He got me. And next up we got Venom coming out here. And
Venom, and as always, the look on that face, just looking to drive terror into the heart of any of his opponents.
No Valerie Vengeance and no Ivy. So this match should be no swerves.
Yeah, no gimmicks, no bullshit. We're just going to get right down to it.
Venom, look at him. Look at him. That's a house of legs.
An imposing force is Venom. And you know, neither one of these men too much for pleasing any fans or impressing any children or anything like that. These men are just down for destruction and title belts. That's about it.
And that ref called for the bell there, and we are underway. Brandan Hobbs, Venom, XCW Xtra here on the Shit Sheet.
Well, let's see if the ring can handle it. We got the first lock up here.
And definitely Venom, definitely the bigger of the two, should overpower Hobbs.
It looked a little evenly matched here. They're going to go for a classic test of strength here.
Classic big man style wrestling here. The old test of strength.
You can imagine the force on those men's wrists would just snap any other superstar's wrists.
And Venom definitely showing a little bit of power here. No, and Brandan Hardcore Hobbs using his veteran skills to step on the toes.
That's where Venom, and it being his first season, that's where it comes to his detriment here. That experience.
And there's another veteran move.
Stomping on that hand. Can't do any of your classic moves without a hand, especially not that camel clutch he likes to lock in.
And Hobbs working on Venom in the corner.
Feeling himself with the howl. Huge shot there. Now Hobbs getting psyched.
Nice!
Running like a ball of fire right into the head of Venom.
Awesome knee. Nasty face wash there.
That big patented boot straight to the face of Venom. He could be out. He should pull him out of the corner and go for a cover here.
That's a lot of beef to pull.
That's what she said.
I don't do that.
And look at this. Hobbs getting aggressive here. Raking those eyes, and he's got his arm manipulated around that bottom rope.
That's what Hobbs is known for, though. That nasty mindset that he's going to torture his opponents while out there.
Yeah, this big man's got a mean streak a mile long, and he goes straight back to those eyes, trying to ruin the vision of Venom.
Just like you said, you can't win a match without any hands. You definitely can't win a match without any side.
Referee checking on Venom, making sure he's okay to keep going. You don't see that a lot with Venom.
Venom just normally is just so much bigger than any superstar that he's faced.
And you're completely right. And even though there's not much of a size comparison here. Oh my goodness.
Venom out of the way there. Go for a nice German.
Big German suplex. And he's going to go for the cover here and capitalize. One, two. And not quite. It was barely two, actually.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Brandan Hardcore Hobbs down.
Hobbs has always had a mean streak, like I said, but ever since Ground Zero, he's been displaying so many different traits. This bastard's tough. Big Blue Thunder Bomb, tagging it with the cover, and just like I said, you cannot keep this man down for 2 seconds after Ground Zero. Ever since he lost that title, and he's been looking to get it back from Tommy the Man Merriman, he's just been motivated.
Streak.
Nastier than usual, that's for sure. What's Hobbs looking for here?
Kind of toying with Venom here.
Can't get too cocky, even though he's in control. That can change it. Oh my goodness!
Headbutt.
Huge headbutt directly to the heart of Venom.
Gonna stop that heart. And Hobbs definitely feeling the effects of that.
See Hobbs struggling to get to his feet himself, even after that huge maneuver there.
What's he? Nice.
He's going for the big man's legs. We've seen this before against Venom, and it does seem to be the most
effective.
Exactly, the most effective method here of taking down Venom. You take down those big legs.
As in myself, you take out the knees, and a big guy, they're done.
It's hard to even carry their own weight at that point.
No, wow.
Powering
but that other leg,
power.
Venom still got the strength. I bet you that man can freaking deadlift a freaking fire truck. Squat.
Oh, and a big nasty knee as well. Venom looking to battle back into here.
Big as a fire truck.
Oh, now a little veteran maneuver there from Venom with the hand stomp to Hobbs. We saw that earlier.
Could it be?
Just like I said, it looks like he might. Oh no, just a big nasty splash, bonsai drop style, right down on the spine of Brandan Hardcore Hobbs.
We all know Brandan Hardcore Hobbs has been through the hardcore matches.
You're
That's
right.
his name, hardcore. So the wear and tear of his back has got to not be very good.
You're right. Those matches will make you tough, but they wear down your body at the same time.
And Venom exploit that.
Just because your nerves don't work doesn't mean your bones can't break.
Nice high knee there from Hobbs.
The impact about broke our ropes off the turnbuckles.
And there's
He does
another
two of
one. Smart there from Hobbs.
Oh, the big man flopping down like Ric Flair.
Woo.
Now Hobbs ascending the turnbuckle. This does not happen often.
Hobbs, you'd be surprised for as big as he is. He is probably pound for pound one of the most agile talents on the roster.
And the proof is in the big frog splash by Hobbs. 2, and almost, but not quite enough to hold down the big man. And you can see the effects of this match are wearing heavily on these competitors.
Let alone that it is, before the show we checked, it was at least 100 degrees out there.
At least 100 degrees, and that black canvas does not do anything to help. And what does Venom have in mind here, Hazard? He's kind of dragging around Hobbs and not looking for the cover.
We've seen him only do this once before.
Oh my goodness! Is he gonna climb onto that first rope?
No. Oh,
he's gonna climb to the second, Hazard. What the hell is he gonna do
to the
here?
top. Nice big bonsai drop.
You can hear Hobbs there suffocating. 1, 2, and
oh my God! How
does
does somebody kick out after that?
With much difficulty. And how much did it take out of Hobbs to power that massive frame off of him?
Exactly. That is a big, big man come crashing down onto your chest.
There's got to be at least 800 pounds in this ring right now, Hazard.
And only 25 from the ref.
Fuck off. And it looks like Venom was looking for that Thunder Bomb. Hobbs counters into a low blow, and then a hardcore drive. A cover 1, 2, 3, and that'll do it. That'll do it for this one.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Brandan Hardcore Hobbs.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to bet against this man these days.
Yes, it's very hard to. And if I was a betting man, I would not bet against Brandan Hardcore Hobbs.
Both men still down. What a grueling matchup between these two.
Yes. Venom is a very, very talented superstar, but Brandan Hardcore Hobbs has that veterancy over Venom and using his experience to his advantage.
That's what got him the win tonight. And
another high knee.
He's not content with the victory. He's got to make it an example out of Venom.
Another hardcore drop.
Goodness.
But, ladies and gentlemen, that is it here for the XCW Xtra here on the shit sheet.
Oh, looks like Hobbs has some words before we go.
The myth.
But from Kenny Hazard Chaos to Aaron German, we'll catch you later. Deuces.
Check it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another installment here of the Shit Sheet Extra. I am, as always, your boy Aaron, and I'm joined, as always, by my man Kenny Hazard Chaos. What's going on?
What's going on, man? It's get another great episode here of the Shit Sheet XCW Xtra, featuring tonight Brandan Hardcore Hobbs taking on the XCW Xtreme champion, Boyd.
What a match we're gonna have here!
Oh yeah,
and this is, I believe this is for the Extreme Championship, is it not?
Something like that.
Yeah, this match is for the Extreme title. Got Hobbs coming out here, as always, shaking his chain, scaring children, doing his shtick.
Yeah, scaring children, that's something he's good at. Keeping meat on the bone, not so much. But, with that being said, you guys are in for a treat here, man. Brandan Hardcore Hobbs and Boyd can go.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking from experience on Boyd.
Hey, we can speak from experience. We've seen how this man here, Brandan Hardcore Hobbs, we've seen how this man lives. And he doesn't really give a shit about himself, let alone anybody else's well-being. So Boyd's got it in for him here.
I'm ready for it.
Set to be an amazing contest. And look at that Void with that almost newly won Xtreme title. How do you feel about that, Heaven?
Better man in it. Better man in the end.
Really? Okay.
So I'll give it to him.
Well, it takes a big man to admit when he's been bested.
But, with that being said, I'm really, really looking forward to this match. Really looking forward to this. These two men do not work together a lot.
Right.
But I've seen them do other matches in other places, and they can go.
Right, and Void just seems to be exuding this confidence about him ever since he won that Xtreme title. And that could cost him here tonight if he doesn't keep his mind completely in this contest.
Yes and no. That confidence may be what he needs to overcome Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. But in the same token, as you said, it could cost him dearly.
The referee showing off that beautiful Xtreme championship.
Let's get it on.
Here we go.
We got Void, Brandan Hardcore Hobbs, XCW Xtra. Here we go.
Two mammoths. Oh, those big blows to start it off. Goodness. And he's got Void literally on the ropes here. He doesn't know what to do against this powerhouse. Oh, maybe he does. Void ducking the clothesline.
Nearly a loner bomb. One, two, and what a way to start out there.
Right, he could have had that right there if he had
heart stopper,
maybe
elbow drop,
the leg or something. But he went for
Void
that
on
nonchalant.
fire. And another one.
Definitely on fire hazard. Those big those big heart stopper elbows, if I can speak today.
A nice showstopper there.
We've seen this before by Void.
1, 2, no.
Ooh, hooking the leg this time.
Man, Void coming out hot and heavy.
Right.
And maybe the best strategy that he had there going into this, trying to beat Hobbs fast.
Right. And Hobbs has got to be set back on his laurels here a little bit. He could not have been expecting.
Completely threw Brandan Hobbs off this game because we know Hobbs, he likes to slow, methodically pick you apart.
Right.
And get into your head. And with Void coming out the gate hard and fast, it threw Hobbs off his game.
Right. Oh, and look at this. Hobbs could be asleep here.
Could he put the man to sleep?
That's two drops. My goodness.
No.
No. Not quite that easy. Oh. Looked like he might have taken a chunk out of Void's arm there with his teeth. And Hobbs looking to
nice knee there.
Turn the tables in his favor.
And no.
And Void will not be denied. Void's a ball of fire tonight, has it?
God.
Huge clotheslines. And
another heart
tags
stopper.
it with a big elbow. And looking to tag it with a cover as well. Yes. 1, 2.
No.
Oh, that could have been it easily, I feel like, if Void hadn't hesitated on that cover. Void already formulating another plot.
Getting hot.
Oh, and there it is.
Come on, ref.
Hey, referee's not going to call it, but by,
I guess you really can't because it's Xtreme.
Yeah, by no stretch of the imagination.
Nice big boot there. 2. And no, Void gets that shoulder up.
Hobbs' mean streak has been exposed now. Almost like he could feel embarrassed at how Void treated him at the first half of this matchup.
Exactly. And now Hobbs back on it. Now he gets to play his game.
Yeah. Just like you said, we're going to see Hobbs slowly and methodically pick apart Void here. And with a big Harley Race knee drop right to the forehead.
And
now Void's a little dazed.
what's going on? No.
Here comes the hardcore. No! Disaster piece!
Oh my God!
Huge disaster
Out
piece!
of nowhere
Can we
there.
see 2 upsets?
1, 2, 3. Yes, it's
Oh
all
my
over.
goodness.
Void picks up the win and keeps his XCW Xtreme Championship. But with that being said, we ain't got much more time left.
For 2 weeks in a row, we've seen upsets here on the XCW Xtra. You cannot miss this action.
See you guys later.
Extra Compilations. Hard-hitting bouts, as always, from Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. This is only the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. This is only episode 2 of XCW Xtras, the Compilations. Next time you're here, we're going to be running down some more past shit sheet episodes. We might even throw a little bit extra in for you. So please, join us next time here for XCW Xtras, the Compilations.